Well, hi everybody, it's Doug. Today we are starting in on some of the wonderful locks that I got from Chris Capune in that last package. So this one is a gorgeous one. If I remember correctly, Chris got this directly from England. This is a gorgeous Yale, beautiful lock. It is unassemblable, and we will gut it, assuming we pick it. So let's get started. And actually, it's funny because I was planning this, and last night I was watching an episode of Simpsons, and Mr. Burns gets mad at his alma mater, which happens to be Yale University, and he says, "Get rid of everything that says Yale on it. In fact, change all of our locks to Schlage." So that's my best. I can't really do it, Mr. Burns, but you get the idea. So let's see. This one is definitely a challenge, and this is one of those locks that, well, when I started picking it, it opened very, very quickly, and then all of a sudden one day I couldn't open it at all. So it is definitely a tricky one. I'm going with a 15 thousandths Peterson gem, and let us start poking along, see what we find. Alrighty, so already getting a little bit of movement, visiting each one of the pins. It takes a light touch. I don't want to go too crazy on the tension. Be interesting to see what we have inside. And a nice deep false set there. Even deeper false set. So now we got to get over these apparent spools without oversets. Okay. And number one, I think I set. Okie dokie, I think I got up and over, or else I just dropped a spool. There we went. Okay, number one is now set. Number two seems happy where it is. 3, 4, 5. Okay, just got to wear another something. Okay, might have dropped something there. There's one at the back that really wants to count. It's counter rotating, but it seems like it really wants to set. Okay, I'm lightening up my tension. There. Okay. Beautiful. It was that one pin. So let's zoom back and start gutting this one. By the way, now that we're done, let's take a close look at the bitting. Some highs at the back and some lows in the middle. Alrighty. Never seen inside this one, although I think I saw Chris gut this one back when it was in his possession. Let us gently remove the interior. That is a beautiful lock. I will always keep this in my collection. I don't see ever letting this one go. Okay, so it's a kick with the special adapter there and tail adapter. Okie dokie. Let's see if my screwdriver is going to take that one out. Yeah, okay. So since I know I've got everything in order, let's get ourselves ready with the actual pinning tray. Say goodbye to all of those unnecessary things. Oops. I think I got the delirium tremens. Definitely going to put this back together with a smaller screwdriver. So there's the actuator, and it looks like there's only one way for it to go. Ah, okay, yep. The actuator seems to have like a pocket in it for the tip of a key, I'd suppose, because it lines up with the bottom of that. Okay, alrighty. Of course, we want to make sure that we do things correctly, which means time for a shim. Can we get a shim in there? There we go. One will never regret the use of a shim. Boy, glare everywhere, guys. Alrighty, follower. Do we get a standard follower? Yeah, looks like we can do it with a standard follower. Okie dokie, folkies. Alrighty. Everybody needed to be picked. I'm not expecting to see any sort of modifications in the plug there. And pin 1, number 2, number 3, 4, and 5. There's a 6th, but it is not populated. All right, up in the Bible. Let's see what we can do. See if I can give you guys a good view of the Bible. I've been meaning to try that more in my vids. Ooh, spoolie. Standard. Another big spool. Down to the other end. Nothing in 6 as we expect. And a flying pin in 5. I will grab that momentarily. We'll grab 5 in a minute because we got to get down to what's in 4. All right. And 4 is a standard looking pin. So, taking a look at things, Ah, there it is. Just found it. Okay, I'm glad we found it because it was another spool. So let's take a nice close look at those pins. Maybe I can even bring them a little closer. Alrighty, so standard pins all the way along in the key pins. And then a spool in 1, 3, and 5. There we go. There's your Yale model. It's a series Y210 51. All right. Many thanks to Chris Capune. I will cherish this one. Love this lock. Beautiful lock. Thanks, everybody. Remember, as usual, please, I'd love to hear your comments. Love to know where to go with some of my future picking. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And especially now that we're on the verge of starting a giveaway, please make sure you're subscribed so you know what's coming up. I'm working on that soon. Thanks, everybody. Take care.